Good evening, everybody. This is Midnight Train 66 coming to you on a pre-recorded line in New Jersey. I was talking with, we were doing a collective today of playing a craps game, which we did pretty well. If you want to see it, I would highly suggest you go see George of CY, see his thing, and you should see the feed in his timeline and everything there, and subscribe to him and all those that were participating in there. We had a pretty good day. Very successful. But one of the guys that was there doing it, he was talking to me in reference to the way he, one of his things, so I wanted to check it out. So I thought I'd check it out in front of you guys, see how it is. Basically, he's gone 35 on a 5 and 9. And then he's gone 42 on the 6 and 8. So each one will pay 49 or 50 for one. He'll get 1 or 2 hits, and then he'll regress down to either 66 or 44, depending on which one he decides to do. Either 2 or 3, or one or 2. Excuse me, 1 or 2. Will depend on how far he'll go down, and then from there he will reduce it up he'll go down either to 66 or 88, and then from there he'll start pressing up from there. All right, so thought I'd give it a try, see how it goes. So I got 5 stacks, one of them being already out right there, of 100 what is it, 150, 64, have 164. I only have, out of that 164, I have 5 back here. I got 1 left in here just in case I hit a craps number or something, and it takes. So let's see how this goes. Three, 5, 4, 2. Shut up. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. Next one. Shut up. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Alright, so need that. I'm going to change that out for 5. 1 for 50. I am going for 2 hits. Shut up. 12. That's nothing for me. Shut up. 5, 2, 7. Did not get very far. Okay. I'm just going to replace it. That's the lot right there. Goes off. Try this again. $10. 10 is the point. Was a hard 10. Shut up. Holy cow. 527 again. Not doing good. Let's try changing these dice. Another stack. Shut up. $538. I am working on come out with this one. 538. But it's going to pay 1 for 50. Oh, run away. $628. 628. It is a frontline winner. It's another $50. For $1. Make ya holla. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce these down to 66 inside. We are off. I forgot to pay that one right there. Three, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Which pays 21. All right. This is a suggestion that he said. I'm going to try it out, see how it works out. What he said to do was to take $10, put that on a 9, the other 10 on a 5. Put one back to the bank. All right. So this is going to put this up to 25 each. Actually, what he did say, correction. This is one of the things I thought he said. Back up a little bit. I'm going to try it. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about this. He did suggest something different. what he suggested was to do $5 on a 5, $5 on a 9, $6 on either the 6 or the 8. I'm going to do it on the 6. Take 5 back to the bank. Jumped ahead under a little bit. So the 5, 6, and 9 will pay 28. The 8 will still pay 21. And it doesn't even matter because I hit a 7. 437. So, but since I have this up, let me go over the discussion that I had with him. So we're putting a pause in a moment here. All right. As he suggested, was to take the 21 and do that. All right. Now, other people have said to come over here and let me get 5 ones real quick. Is to drop one and bring these all up to 66. Or 86, sorry, 86. All right. Now, they will still pay 28. All of them now will pay 28. When you do the 5, 6, and 8, or 5, 6, and 9 only, it's going to minus this. Let me pull that. Minus that one right there. Okay. If you hit that 8 minus this pass line, you're going to get paid 21. Okay. But if you just add that dollar will now make every single one of those a 28. So it's really dependent on how important that dollar is to you on whether you're going to put it out there or not. If you don't put it out there, you're not risking any more money than not your initial but your drawdown bet, which I went down to 66 inside. Okay, that would be my only one. If I add that dollar, then it's now 67. Well, besides the pass line, but if I don't put that dollar in, I'm only risking that 66 and 5, so 71. Put the dollar in there, it's total 72. But on the end, I'm going to be making more money from this here to this here. So I'm increasing my bet to $6, or I'm getting a profit of $6 additional dollars for that $1 bet. That's to me that seems like a good deal, even though I got a 7, but that seems like a good deal. All right, so all right, let me get this back in order here. Hope that explains or helps out there. Sometimes people's thinking on what they do stuff. This one's not going so hot. Next stack right here, the breakdown. This is, remember, they are on. Shut up. 628. 628. Where's my stick? Right on top of my pizza. Right, that's going to be 1 for 50 for 1. That was an 8. Gotta put that up there. 1, 2, 3. Does nothing for me. Off the back wall, 6. It's another one. 50. Right, I'm gonna reduce these down to 66 inside. So when you're reducing it down, you're taking back 100. I put it right back into my bank side, not my profit side. I have 2 trades going on up right now. And then what it's going to do, you need to have 12 chips. 12 chips are going to come down. 5 and 9, and then $1 and a 6 and 8. That's all you need. 12 bucks. We're right back at 66. $9. That was like right at the base. Too close to the wall. But still got a good score. 639. Okay. So I'm going to do that same thing that he suggested. I'm going to go Then a 5, 9, and 6. Taking 5 back to my bank. So in this case, if I hit the 8, that's my pass line. Did I accidentally pick up my pass line? If I hit the 8, it's going to pay me 21. Taking 6 of that, putting that up, I'm only keeping 15. So 15 plus the 5 from my other hand is only leaving 20. Where the other one, I'd be paid 28. So it'd be a $7 profit. No, I was right. $6 profit. Shut up. I don't get to prove it again on this one. Alright, so I'm done with that one. This is not going so hot. Last one. Another full rack. -5 from the top. Okay. We're back on. 5 and 9 or 35. 5 and 6 and 8 or 42. I'm just having a bugger of a time. Let's get one good roll. Come on. All it takes is one good roll. 8. 8. Hard 8. Got 2 picture frames. There's 1. There's 2. All right. That's going to pay me 49. I don't have any quarters or any dollars, so I'm just going to go this way because I'll need them. So 49. Okay. That's again. Nine. 5, 4, 9. One for 50. Nope. Get some more quarters. Regress these. Need $12. 5, 9, 1, 6. This goes back up into my bankroll. Oh, sorry, my mom's calling. All right, people, sorry about that. That was my mom calling and everything, doing my coronavirus check and everything. I'm not sure where I exactly left off. I'm not sure if I collected money or not. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume that I did. So I'm going to assume that I did not. Okay. I'm going to assume that I did not. Besides, I can use the extra money. Just messing with you, but right. So that's 28 there. Correction, should be 21. Should be 21. So yeah, I know I didn't take it then. All right. Also, while on this little break, I talked to the guy that introduced me to this. His channel is Skill and Luck, and I did it a little bit different than what he did. Actually, I wasn't supposed to be doing that one. I'm supposed to do it like that. So 5 goes back to my. I mean, the 8. There's still 21. All right. He was telling me that he goes down to 88, not 66. But because we were talking about this earlier, is the reason why I thought we went down to 66. And he just said, "Hey, I gave you the recipe. You do with it with what you want. You're making the cake." And I was like, "All right, here we go. It's going to be some type of cake." So, all right. So, all right. Now I'm up to 20, 24, 18, 20. All right. So here we go. All right, let's get on to the next one. 2, 3, 5. Shut up. Yeah, what do you expect? I was freaking got cold. Well, I was already cold anyways. 5, 2, 7. All right. So this one was not that good. I'll probably redo another one later on. I'm actually going to redo another one to go down to 88 and everything in a little bit. But I started with the bankroll of 795. I'll lose all this. So 795. Get this all together here. That's another 25 there. $1. All right. 100. 200. 300. 400. 500. 651. So I'm down about $150. About $150, $140, somewhere around there. So not too bad. But a lot of this was part of the regressing down, because I regressed that down from I took that 100 out and then did that 12. That's what saved my ass on this one. So that regression does work. Played like shit. Excuse my language, but it does work. So, all right. So I'm not gonna. You don't hear me talk bad about anybody about how they play and stuff like that. But definitely not gonna talk about regression about right now the way I played. So all right, guys. You have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. I'm probably gonna do a 36 practice because I need to warm back up. So all right. You guys have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye.